All right, all right. LDMMAC, it is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, folks. So, when I look at this right here, when I look at this photograph, I've got a photograph of Maycee Barber, the future, Maycee Barber is a complete beast, okay? And I also think that Maycee Barber has the necessary skill set to be the next big pay-per-view female star. Not only do I believe that she has that ability, I think she will be. And I think in a matter of 2 years, I think Maycee Barber is going to be a star in women's MMA. Here's why I say this. Maycee Barber has a few things that a lot of them don't have. Maycee got a lot of charisma. See, you got to pick a side, man. Either you're going to be boastful, you're going to play the villain, or you're going to be the good person. And Maycee Barber has chose to be the boastful person, which I think that's really in her personality, but it plays well because her fighting style, she lets her hands and feet do the talking. That's what Maycee Barber does. Maycee Barber has a potential to be the next female millionaire in MMA. One thing, Maycee, she's not boring. She's actually, the charisma draws you in, okay? It draws me in. And that's why I'm a fan. And I'm pulling for her to beat J.J. Aldridge. It's going to be a tough fight. And when I did the breakdown of her versus J.J., I had to really take off my bias hat on that one, okay? And I had to look at the facts, okay? This is not going to be a fight where she's just going to smoke J.J. out. It's not going to be that kind of fight. J.J. Aldridge is going to present a lot of problems. And if Maycee Barber can beat J.J. Aldridge, I'm going to tell you what, man. Maycee Barber going to be on a launching pad. Guys, she going to be on a launching pad, and I'm talking about sky's the limit. Because J.J. Aldridge been up and coming. She rising. J.J. been whooping a lot of PG-13 channel. J.J. been whooping some tail. And if Maycee can go in there, that's going to be a statement, man. That's going to be a freaking statement if she can go in there and dispatch a J.J. Aldridge. She's going to be on a launch pad. Maycee has all the tools. They're there, okay? Her fighting is phenomenal. She fights well. And her talk game, her microphone game is amazing. So now you got this fighter, this young fighter. She young. So, she ain't afraid to take a risk, okay? Maycee not. Now, but what else? What else needs to happen, to be that star? Number one, controversy sells. And see, a fighter like Maycee Barber, when she get into the fights that she want to get into, Maycee Barber gonna make the controversy. She's going to make controversy. That's what she gonna do. I mean, she's built for it. You got some fighters, they just not built for it, man. Like, they can fight well, but they're not built. They're not built to deal with the mental onslaught. And see, a lot of times people will ignore the mental game of the fight game when you're doing the press conferences outside of the octagon. That matters. That matters. Maycee built for this. Maycee built, I've never really seen her rattle. Okay? I've never seen her rattle, even when she was with the LFA. You had opponents talking about, yep, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to whoop Maycee, PG-13 channel. Maycee don't get rattled. Maycee laugh, and Maycee eat that up. She loved that. She be over there smiling, man, when them girls be talking that junk. Maycee be smiling. But see, this girl at 20 years, 21, she's already a mastermind at pretty much the head game. She's there. She's a mastermind. So you have it. See, if I had my fighter, and I'd be like, look, this is what we gonna do, okay? You and me, okay? Let me cough that up there. All right, if you and me, this is what we gonna do. Look, let's get paid, okay? We need these pay-per-view points. We need some money. Now, we got our base salary, but, that ain't diddly-poo. That's going out team. Look, we want some money. I want money that's mine. I don't want to split my base salary with my team. I don't want to split my pay-per-view points. I want some money. So, look, you and me, we're going to do some stuff behind the scenes. We're going to set up some stuff, okay? Like, let me come and invade your practice at your gym, okay? Let me take some cameras. I film it, and then I throw it up on Instagram or something like that. Let me invade your practice. We get real aggressive. We get toxic. We do everything we got to do, okay? We get aggressive as hell. And then after we getting aggressive, we throw some punches, I let you land a kick now. You got to hide the kicks because we don't want to get damaged before the fight, okay? But we can sell it, just like they do in wrestling. We can sell it, okay? I'll act like you got me, you kick me and it hurt, and then I throw a punch back. We just got to let this play out, okay? We going to sell this fight. And then, next thing you do, okay, you get upset, you get angry. You come back and maybe you invade my house or something like that when I'm coming home from practice. Maybe, you do something to draw people to this. Like, these two are crazy. These two are crazy. And you make it seem like you want to do whatever you got to do. You want to kill him. You want to do whatever. Because we finna sell this fight. And at the press conference, I want you to pick up that chair. And you know what? I want you to throw that chair or swing the chair at me. I don't want nobody to get hit. But you swing it, you hit me over the head with the chair. I'll hold my hands up to take a shot. And you pull back a little bit. So you do what you got to do. Okay? But we're going to sell this fight. You and me, we're going to sell this fight. And we're going to make millions. Okay? See, that's what's lacking, man. It's charisma. A lot of the fighters that you see, they just don't have charisma to draw people in. Like Amanda Nunes is a magnificent fighter, man. She's great. But she don't have charisma. So you find yourself kind of like, you'll forget about Amanda. Like Amanda, she knocked out Chris Cyborg, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's something about Amanda that the charisma don't really draw me in as a fan. And I've just, even before she fought Cyborg, I was kind of a fan. I did a film study on Amanda Nunes. But I was just like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really get into her. See, like Valentina don't trash talk, but Valentina got, she got charisma. She can get up there and you can be talking to Valentina. Only a few months more and it will be done. And then Valentina break out into a damn dance spinning. Hey, 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 like hell. I mean, seriously, you talking to Valentina has to start dancing. Like, but she got charisma. Chris Cyborg, they got charisma. And Chris English not that good. Valentina ain't, but they got charisma. Maycee Barber, Tatiana Suarez, they have charisma. And it's kind of like, it's easy to get into them. And, you got Rose Namajunas with the whole, like the whole mysterious thing about her. And, you can get into those type characters, but there's certain fighters, I'm just like, ugh. And then when they talk on the microphone, I'm like, oh, God. And then when they try to explain something, I'm like, oh, this is even worse. Oh, Jesus, help us, Like, that's what I'm saying to certain fighters. Oh, I'm saying about certain fighters. And it's like, ugh. Like, no charisma, no personality, no nothing. They just there. And those fighters, they'll get ahead. They'll do good, but there's going to be a cap at how much money they're going to make. Like, you can look at, I'll give you an example. Look at Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner get his ass whooped every fight. But how can this dude still, garner and still demand millions of dollars? Like, how does he still get those millions? It's because he's able to put the fans in the seats. He's able to get those people and get those people to understand that, you know what? He's the guy. He's the guy. He's that good. People follow him still, no matter if he win or if he lose. People are still going to follow him no matter what. See, that's Adrian Broner. That's his whole persona. And people follow that. They just want to see him, want to see what the court jester going to do. They want to see how bad, they just want to see him get beat up. They want to see him get beat up. That's just what that is. That's just how it is, But these fighters too, man, they need to start calling some of their shots, man, and stop letting a team decide everything. Now, sometimes, man, you got to have a team where you got to have a team that's going to think and help you make the right decisions. But sometimes you got to go against the grain every now and then and do what's right. Maybe it's a fight that they don't want you to take, but, financially it might be good. And sometimes some fighters got to gamble, man, every now and then. Now, every fight, it's not a gamble. You don't want to gamble every single time you get in there. No, you don't want to do that. But you want to take chances. And it's a lot of fighters, they just won't take a chance. They won't do anything. They'll just ride out and take these easy fights and get these little easy paydays. But they can't do what they want to do. And that's why fighters like Chris Cyborg, they're going to retire millionaires. That's why Amanda Nunes, she's going to retire a millionaire. Valentina, I think Valentina's a millionaire. Damn birds up there. Shut up. Look at this punk. Look at these punk birds. Or these geese or whatever, man. We ready to throw rocks at them jokers. But yeah, man, that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. So, I mean, I'm kind of the thing, man. Get yourself and get your money right. Get your money right. So a lot of fighters I worry about, like people like Kat Zingano. I'm like, I don't know, Like, I don't know. I think she got a book coming out. And maybe she might be doing some other stuff. But man, the amount of damage that she done take don't equal to the amount of money she done made. That's my mathematical formula. the damage you done took, is that gonna double the amount of money you gonna make? And I don't know, but you guys tell me what you think.